I am, and I really would not have even asked for this separation had we not been. One of the things I've talked about from the very beginning is I know that I believe in home rule, and that's always been my goal, and I never wanted to stop working on that. But we have been able to, I can only speak confidently about the last 2 years since I've been in, but we have been financially responsible, fiscally responsible. We've been working hard for that, and having Huey on board as a new CFO has really added to that level of confidence, and it's shown in the administration, through the legislative branch has seen that with City Council, and I think the people have seen that as well. And we wouldn't ask if we weren't sure we were ready to move forward. One of the things we talked about when you were talking about previous years, I think we've been able to show that we have the will to lead, and that we can make those tough decisions, and we can make good, sound financial decisions, and we're going to continue to stay on track, because this is important. We've been waiting, you know, we keep saying we want the state to be gone, we want to be on our own, and let those of us that have been elected to do the work of the people, let us do it. And so we've been showing that, and like I said, we've been working together really well with the new council that's in place also. So I just think it shows that we're ready to work, and the level of commitment, not only by the executive branch, but the legislative branch. And so it's a good place to be today.
Are there other factors besides the finances as to why the timing, why now?
Well, you know what, I'm still going to go back to saying we have been moving forward in a good way in the city of Flint. So many good things have been happening, whether it's with talking about our finances, whether we've been talking about lead service line replacements, whether we've been talking about economic development opportunities coming to the city of Flint, and all of those things have been moving forward. And so I just think this is a good time. Now is the time. We've been waiting. We've been waiting, and we've been working hard for this goal. And so I'm glad that they saw that as well.
Emotionally, is this a weight off your shoulders?
Certainly, it really, really is, because I remember getting into office a little bit over 2 years ago, and one of the things we always talked about was home rule, and that our voices had been taken, and that we ended up in this situation as a result of an emergency manager and having no voice. And so while we had about 85–90% of our power back, we want it all back, and we've been working hard to demonstrate that we are capable of running our city. So it is a relief, and it is a weight off of our shoulders, and it's something that I hope the people at home are celebrating and rejoicing.
When can you celebrate a divorce?
Well, he said that they have to go ahead and make that recommendation, so I hope we hear something really, really soon.
Do you expect something this year?
Yes, I sure do. I sure do.
Have you talked to the governor about this? I mean, is that eventually a governor call? I mean, the Department of Treasury guy, he said doesn't.
I know, that's what he said, but you know what? I'm always willing to talk to the governor about whatever I need to talk with the governor about, so I hope to hear from him, after they put that recommendation forward. I do.
Can you talk about how Mr. Newsom's appointment has sort of boosted the fiscal responsibility of the city?
Well, you know what? That was one of the things we talked about when we wanted to bring him on board, was to have someone with his qualifications and his credentials at the table for the city of Flint overseeing the finances is a great thing. And we're glad to have him, and he's glad to be with us. So that's a good marriage. So I just know that since he's been there, and I've seen him interact not only with the administration staff, but with the council, with people, when he's been out in the public and talking to them and explaining things, you can see that there's a trust that's there with them, and they believe him, and he has been demonstrating that he's not going to let us get out of line financially, because not only is our name on the line, but his is as well, and that was why we wanted to bring him to the table.